My name is Ben Mann, and today we are going to be looking inside a house of a client who has commissioned quite a few paintings from me. It would be worth noting that Northwest weather can be fairly gray, and so I think there's an actual need for color, maybe more so here than elsewhere in the US. So we're going to take a look inside and see some of the artworks that I've created to add color to this Northwest home. Right now we're in the dining room of their home, and these two paintings addressed Northwest scenery. There was a natural break in the wall, and so we thought that the transition from Chuckanut into the flatlands, Skagit, rural, I really like that we've maintained a little bit of the bay from the former painting and then transitioned. Over here in the kitchen, we had these really strange narrow columns that needed a little bit of life, a little bit of color, and we decided to go with this as a motif. So these are two paintings independent but really relate to each other as well. This first one is based on their favorite pub in Ireland. This is kind of in the music corner of their living room where he's got his piano. He and his buddies like to get together and jam, and so it felt like it could even be an interior shot from the Irish pub of the other painting. So now we're upstairs in the uppermost part of their home, where they have really lovely panoramic views. On one side, they're looking out on the lake, and they wanted to have me create artwork that would kind of be a service tribute to the lovely Northwest scenery. This room in particular was a really good challenge for me because there are 9 separate spaces they wanted filled with artwork, but really unusual dimensions. And that's one thing that I'm able to offer my clients is artwork at any dimension. But I'm really pleased with the way that this room came together. And on the rare occasion I'm asked to do artistic depictions of other artistic creations. In this case, the gentleman in black on my right was the genesis for a very large-scale painting. The children specified what meant a lot to them was droids. Definitely a new direction in my career path. The children that occupy this bedroom are actually really different from one another. The younger one is very much into karate, and the older one is more into arts, literature, painting, sketching, and so on. So over their beds, they got to request what subject matter that meant the most to them. Of everything that I've painted for their home, this batch of paintings most heavily relied on photo reference. This family has been going to Cabin 19 on a lake for 3 generations. So they were able to point out certain details that they love, playing cribbage at the picnic table, and sometimes a little rabbit comes to visit. So these are the kinds of details that make the painting very much theirs. But I love the challenge of working with this type of client, and obviously they've given me really quite a carte blanche in their home. Generous amount of space and opportunity for color and design. So it's been a lot of fun.